I guess let me check if I'm live. Okay, stream manager. Okay, testing. Right, now I can hear the audio, so everything's fine. Okay, yeah. This time I've actually added another program to my mix, Chatty, so that I can actually see when people chat. I use a VPN, and the problem with VPN is that I keep getting this disconnect from chat problem. So my stream chat is just filled with "Welcome to the chat room" all the damn time, and yeah. So I noticed my last stream, someone actually tried, asking me a question, and I didn't even notice they were there because, yeah, I couldn't see them. At plus, 90% of the time I'm streaming to nobody, so I don't pay attention to chat that well. So now, with Chatty, hopefully I can see the message, and I set it up so that it pings me when I get a message. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, I stop being so oblivious to people trying to, talk with me. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start and hopefully finish Alan Wake's American Nightmare today. Okay, let's get down to it.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
What the heck does that mean? Working against the Herald of Darkness. Does it mean like this is not my trap? My trap? I'm using the trap against the person who devised the trap? The trap. Oh!
Shit! What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Oh, glad I saved up all those flares. But not enough, huh? King Hillbilly. That's an insult. No. Maybe that's a term of endearment.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Something godlike. Maybe they're actual gods. Come from Valhalla. No, come from Asgard to Save us mortals. Oh. Yeah, I haven't used my assault
Right
rifle.
on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Okay. Now everything's in place. Manuscript is oil, blinking lights, CD. Right. Oil. Uh-huh. Blinking lights. And the CD. And then the satellite should come crashing down to the tune of Sabian. Ah! 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 Yeah. Ah! Ah! La 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 la. La 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 la. Yep. Let's see. Wait, song stops now? Yeah.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Yep. First, some ammo. Saving ammo. Oh, manuscript page. Can't miss that. Oh no, not you again. Just blasting fools. 24/7. That's the way to play this game.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Huh. I guess it has an intuition for the creative arts. Huh. Return to Emma. But I think I'm gonna poke around just a bit to see if there are manuscripts lurking about that I should collect. Oh yes, stuff, more stuff. Okay, nothing. Oh, on TV. Yeah, I should watch that before returning to Emma. Sorry, Emma. You don't have priority. Let's see. Manuscript pages come first, then TV, then Emma.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart
Oh,
flare
thanks.
a little.
My
She knew
avatar.
he was the kind of man mothers
I think
worry
it's just a
about.
default one
She told
from
herself it didn't matter.
VidaTube.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do.
Yeah, the game is fun. The game is a much more action-oriented experience compared to the first Alan Wake, so I enjoy it because, yeah, the controls are
He's the clown,
better.
That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Scratch. Now that I'm done with your rambling, I can see Emma. Finally.
Is it bad that this time I just like,
Uh-oh. Bloody birds are here.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Nah, you can't get me. That's how it's done.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Oh, you been
Those
drinking?
herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously.
All that
I'm
herbal
like 2
supplements.
sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
I will stick with my submachine gun. Oh, another manuscript page. And then I need to go back for that radio.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business. That's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and...
It's me! I'm Alan Wake. I'm your husband.
He's dead.
I'm not dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years.
Wow, you cold-hearted bitch. You're like, I'm not dead. I save you from the darkness, and this is how you treat me? You take me for that?
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Oh well. Anything else? Any manuscript pages is hidden? Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any here. Well, let's get back to business of killing zombies. Yep. No, you don't get to touch me. Where's the fuse? Where's the fuse box? Ah, this. Let me just wander off of it because I want to check if there are more hidden stuff in this level. Okay, seems to be flares. No. The mine is closed off for this time loop.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you.
Yeah, you
okay?
lied
And
last
I
time
said
and you
that I
lied
didn't.
this time, Emma.
Figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half.
Or maybe this
There's a
game
lot of
needs
stuff
someone
I'm trying
evil for
really
me to
hard
shoot.
get away from.
Or there won't
Things
be
that
a
just messed up my
video
life.
game to play.
I guess all those murders
You
don't
need
help
an
either.
antagonist.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play through this level again a fourth time. Nah, I can't take any of the cars. This game doesn't allow it. That sucks. I have to walk. Okay, no. Well, let's see if the other motel room has anything I can pick up before I investigate the body, because if I do, it's gonna teleport me to the next level.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light
No, I haven't bought Alan Wake 2, so yeah, I'm not gonna be playing that.
One life.
But I'm gonna be playing another
For
horror
this
game.
moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this. Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Okay. Each of these loops, each time I go through them, it seems to go faster and faster. The problem is getting these people to bust through the fence. No, they climb out, so I can go in there. Oh, no. I still hear someone. Ah, there you are. Oh, so many enemies this time. Yep. I paid. I'm giving a tip. I gave him a tip, right? I gave him plenty of bullets. Ah.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into this.
Yeah. These sort of tips don't work in the real world. Paying people with lead bullets. People don't take kindly to that. Oh! Is it gonna pass through the fence? Yes. See, the monsters are very helpful in this world. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. Oh, no, you can't stab me. Dodge that. There's manuscript page. That's important.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Yeah, the whole... are we dreaming of a butterfly, or is a butterfly
The film
dreaming
noir
of
poster
us?
reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay, that was interesting. Alright, time to get back to the main quest. Oh, there's the ammo. Now I'll take the long route. Nope! The game says no. Ah. Oh, I hear you. I'm gonna run around here and see if there's stuff. Oh. Oh, no. Sorry, no, I speak Chinese. Not really. I am a native speaker, so I don't know. So maybe it's tough to learn for other people, but I grew up speaking, so. Let's see. Anything I missed over here? Oh, combat shotgun. I never had that. Thanks. My English is decent. I like to think that people can understand me despite my accent. Alright, time to get inside. Yeah, definitely it does have an accent.
Come on in.
Oh, let me watch the TV show. Oh, thanks, Ren.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this. That I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Okay, that's enough ranting for the madman. Okay, this thing fixed? Oh no! Whoa, no, is that copyrighted music? Yeah. Okay. The music isn't stopping, so where are they gonna come? Oh no, I actually have copyright claims even though the music is from the game. Yeah, because they use licensed music. I think this is an actual rock band. Oh, whoa, didn't see you. Oh! Well, okay, so I just need to survive long enough.
There, I have it. But
Yeah,
I wish these things would stop
it
blatantly
doesn't make
violating the
sense,
laws of
but
physics in my observatory.
okay,
That's just
streaming
rude.
on Twitch is
But you're
fine.
right.
The music streaming on Twitch is fine,
Dad,
but if I
I
try
thought
to
I'd leave
upload
that
to
to you.
YouTube,
I remember our previous
part of the
encounters
audio is
very
muted.
clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
I mean, if you can scientifically
In a strange
prove
way,
it,
he feels
there's no
uneasy.
need
He is
for
armed with his
Elway
own words,
to
and when the
even,
time comes,
prove it.
they will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
And this should be the last location of the loop.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it.
Oh, it's starting me in a different
Man
location
has his
this time.
share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
No manuscript pages. So straight to the power plant.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
You know what? Oh no! Dodge. Combat shotgun is unexpectedly. I think I prefer the assault rifle. Monsters, I hear monsters, yep. die. Okay, let me checkpoint. Just run around a bit to see if I miss any manuscript pages. Only have 43. Wow. Okay, I guess I didn't miss anything. No. Yes, I played it a lot. I think I've about 200 something, almost 300 hours on Cyberpunk. But that's why I took this time to take a break from the game because, yeah, I played way too much of it. I don't want to get bored of it. Yeah, I don't have much of a life. I play too many video games. Okay, let's see how I can solve this. Yep, it's nice, right? Cyberpunk has a bar named Afterlife, and I think this is a really good name for a bar. Oh. Okay, so the puzzle is different this time. Okay. Is any place safe? Okay, this is safe. Yeah, if you do buy it, I hope you enjoy Cyberpunk because, yeah, like, you can play a ton of different characters, and even though the story is the same, especially after update 2.0, the combat system is much more fun now, so it doesn't feel like it's tedious to kill enemies. It's kind of like update 2.0 is the same thing, like, you know, Alan Wake 1 and this game. Alan Wake 1, killing enemies is it's a pain, but in this game it's really fun, really satisfying, just popping off a couple of bullets and killing a bunch of guys. Oh yeah, yeah, that's also nice. You know, there's a bunch of YouTube videos where people just, you know, walk around Night City and they turn up all the ray tracing stuff that makes the game look really good, and you know, it almost feels like you're living in Night City. Yeah, it's really immersive, the game. Oh.
Never getting out of this, Wake, never.
Yeah, I've watched and finished the anime. It's a good show, and really sad ending too. But well, for the game itself, the Cyberpunk game itself, all the endings are pretty much really sad too. Oh, that's an interesting choice for. The song. I'm a psycho. well, I killed the enemy too fast and the song didn't have a chance to play out. Yeah, cyber cycles, right? At some point, you know, in Cyberpunk, you're so chrome up that you end up, yeah, just being, yep, a psycho. Oh no, no! All my health gone.
I think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Crap. Need to play it carefully. Goddamn car, like, zombies aren't a threat. The car, the physics engine of this game, that's the real threat.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
Not yet. No need to refill. Not just yet. Oh yeah, I mean, it does the same thing as a laser beam. I mean, without this flashlight, the enemies can be killed because you need to point the flashlight at them to burn away their shield, or rather they call it the darkness in this game. And yeah, without the flashlight there's no way any of the enemies can be killed. Where are you? Yeah, you see, you need to burn it away and then you shoot. So it functions very much like a laser. The big dudes have more shield. Okay, yeah, endless. Oh, I need to focus on getting rid of these structures. Oh no! Don't sneak up on me. No, no, no. Well, there are 4 of them this time. Yep, I can't kill them without any flashlight, so I have to point the flashlight at them. You see? So it is a laser. Oh no, someone's behind me. Thanks, game. Oh. Oh, finally. Oh, let me load up on ammo first. Alright.
Again, the Champion of Light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Okay, so let's see. Late at night. Summer. It's almost over. Poster, spotlight, and Alice's film. My wife's film. Poster. Extinguisher. And oh, which one was Alice's film? And where is it? That's Alice's film. No, not change date. No. This, I assume. And Where is the film reel? This? This? No, this. What's happening?
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
This can't be it. A happy ending in a horror game?
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory?
Yeah,
or a
classic
glimpse of what is
Hollywood
to come?
indeed.
One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Okay, so they're trying to say, oh, maybe it's not real, so it isn't a true happy ending. Oh well. I'm gonna let the credits run.
could have it if I wanted to. It feels nice watching the sun come up, and I've realized I can never return.
Oh, came back just in time.
Baby, feels good watching the sun come up. I could attack the day.
Well, I can't listen through it. I didn't listen to the music because I was wearing headphones. So, well, glad you enjoy it. Alright. Let me get set up for the other game. Let's see,